Sitaram and Lakshman, they left Ayodhya. Perhaps you heard this story. They left Ayodhya. And it's such a dramatic story. So they had to leave Ayodhya. And when they came, and this was one king of Nishadas, Guhaka. So he prepared everything for them, gave them some wonderful place and to sleep. And Lord Ram, he noticed that, he offered some garlands, these beautiful forest flowers, and all those bumblebees, they were so much intoxicated with those flowers that night was coming, time to sleep. And this bumblebees, they became so intoxicated by these flowers, honey, they became so drunken. They didn't want to go back to their homes. They just stuck in those flowers, and flowers about to be closed. But it was one particular bumblebee, Lord Ram, he noticed that this bumblebee was not intoxicated with the flowers, kind of queen flower, and he was like not drunken. He was not illusioned by these flowers. And this bumblebee was going around and waking them up. Come on, come back home. And Lord Ram said, see, this bumblebee, in proper sense, trying to wake up everyone to go back home, back to Godhead. So it takes one disillusioned bumblebee. And Kaviraj Goswami, he explains that devotees, they are like bumblebees, they are like swans and ducks. Krishna Kirtana Gana Nartana Kalapa Punjani Prajita Sad Bhaktavali Hamsa Chakra Madhupa Sreni Viharaspadam Karna Nanti Karadvani Rvahatune Jivamaru Prangani Sri Chaitanya Dayani Dhetava Savlila Shuddha Savlani. He says that devotees of the Lord, they are like ducks and swans and bumblebees. They floating and just playing in the waves of Krishna Katha and tasting that nectar. And Sarvabhauma, I believe Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he composed its shloka, glorification of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And this is a very wonderful bhajan. Sachisuta Varam, Nava Lehakaram, Nava Leha Varam, Pranamami Sachisuta Varam. So, my dear Lord Sachisuta, he creating new and new bumblebees, those who are actually tasting the nectar of holy name. So that Lord Chaitanya, who producing more and more bumblebees, I'm offering my obeisances. So it's very true, the devotees, like bumblebees. But my tongue, Kaviraj Goswami says, like desert, no taste at all. So I'm willing to be at least close to the bank of those beautiful rivers of Krishna Katha, like some droplets of that Krishna mercy, Krishna Katha, and I can get some taste. So this is an opportunity for us. We have this wonderful bumblebee, Maha Bumblebee, Srila Prabhupada, who woke all of us to go back to Godhead, to go, because myself, I was so much intoxicated for many lifetimes of crying. We are always stuck here in the network. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur also explains, Arakeno Maya Joli, Pariyeshu Jivamina. He says, how long time, my dear soul like fish like soul, you stuck in the network of Maya. So why don't you, by the power of Bhakti, Ekona Bhakati Bale, you go to another ocean, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, and swim there. So this is association of devotees, this is nothing but that wonderful ocean lake where we can swim in Krishna Katha, which is the only medicine for the age, really. Holy name and Krishna Katha. And we have seen in ISKCON, for the last many years I'm traveling, and that's what actually desirable thing, to come together, chant together, and do Krishna Katha as much as possible. I believe Srila Prabhupada also mentioned that problem, revolution, resolution, no solution, because we have less time to come together and do kirtan. Just holy name, chanting more and more. Everybody, we know this. Somebody was telling me the story about the work. It was a work which everybody knew that anybody can do. And everybody thought that somebody will do the work which anybody can do, but nobody did it. And everybody became angry with somebody who didn't do the work which anybody can do, but nobody did it. So very often happens that everybody knows what to do, And everybody getting angry with each other because anybody could do it, but nobody did it because work everybody can do. So it's such a simple thing, but not easy. So to come together, and nice to have the head among the clouds, but nice to keep the legs on the ground. And I'm so happy to be with my, elderly. And last but not the least, really, I wanted to tell you, I was in LA some years ago. It was Prabhupada Festival. And there were hundreds of Prabhupada disciples came somehow. And Srila Radhanath Maharaj gave a very wonderful class. Srila Radhanath Maharaj. Yes, you put. So, Srila Radhanath Maharaj gave a very wonderful class. And he said, we are all like one family. We are all like one wonderful family. And we are all like uncles. You put on everyone, Carlos. Put. You don't hesitate.
We might need to.
No, it's okay.
The most beautiful one.
So in Nepal, they're saying this is national anthem. So national anthem. Sayutunga Fulko Hami Yota Mala Nepali. This is national anthem of country. That all of us, we are like different flowers, but we are all united by one thread, only one thread. If there is no thread, Sutre Maniganayava, but there is no garland. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he garlanded all world with these holy names, garland of holy names. Srila Prabhupada just went around and tied the ends. Just he tied, it's already done. Simply somebody has to go and tie the ends. And I was telling this, that bhakti was like a nectar in the heart of Srila Prabhupada, and he just sprinkled. One drop came to our head in Ukraine. My mother Ukrainian, my father Russian, and I am Indian. So I'm not here, not there. Really international society. And Prabhupada had that wonderful golden heart to contain Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. I was reciting that poem. Bhakti resided in your heart like the nectar in the golden pot. You were very kind and smart to spread the love of God. Through angry ocean had to cross, 2 times got heart attack. So personally, Supreme Lord, your pot had to protect. So even single drop of nectar may never outspill. The ocean calm became and still by Lord Shri Krishna's will. By distributing nectar wide, you relieved the earth from the pain. You saved so many fallen souls who were living lives in vain. You helped us, Lord Radha Vrindavan Chandra meet. To you is our tribute. Let planet Earth embrace your feet and offer you salute. So this is Srila Prabhupada, that bumblebee who collected that nectar and distributed all over the world. And when we had this festival in Los Angeles, Srila Prabhupada, he was mentioning that we are like one family, uncles and fathers and so many wonderful members and aunties, cousin. So then after that lecture, I told to one European devotee from Switzerland, wow, such a family, we have so many uncles here. And you know what I did? Honestly speaking, I said, come on, can I go and hug everyone? And I choose whom to hug first. And I choose Guru Das. Because I saw him only in Prabhupada Lilamrita, when they preached to Beatles and stuff. So I never met him in person. So, and he happened to be here. What an advantage. And I went and tapped him. Excuse me.
Yes.
Are you Guru Das?
Yes.
And I said, I'm your nephew, by the way. We are family, right? Have you heard the lecture? That's what about. Can I hug you? Just like that.
I said, why not?
Really. And I just hugged him. Who are you? I'm Patri Das from Nepal. Hey, Patri! We hugged. That's such a, for the next few days, we were like, hey, Patri! It's just like, because we knew, at least we were aware already of each other. And then I thought, who next? Then I saw, oh, Giriraj Maharaj. And I went to Giriraj. When I can get a chance like this, I came to him, Maharaj, excuse me. Yes. And yes. Not at all like Guru Das. He just, yes. I said, Maharaj, can I hug you? You are my uncle. Have you heard the lecture? Can I hug you? And he said, why not? So I just, like my uncle, I hugged him, he hugged me. I said, Maharaj, can you make photo, please? Otherwise, I will not believe myself, So, and then I went to Srila Maharaj. Maharaj, can I hug you, please? Because you're hugging everyone, It was such a sweet experience. And even 1 year later on, I was in Juhu. And when I met Gurudas Prabhu, came there for his 40th anniversary of the Bihari. So he was, at that night, he was pulling his suitcase, and he came very late from San Francisco. And I happened to do my finishing rounds, too busy, shnik shnik, hiri hiri, brum brum. So I was just going in the guest house. And I saw him, Gurudas Prabhu, and he, hey Patri! And I was thinking, one hug, and we already have connection. It was a very sweet feeling. And I pulled his suitcase to his room. He said, so tired, Patri, 20 hours, man, it's too much, too much. And I asked, can I ask you one question? Just one question? Okay, ask me, because tomorrow I will not be able to approach you because thousands of devotees will be there. And I asked him, was it time when Srila Prabhupada chastised you? And he said,
Oh yes, lawyers are liars.
And he gave me 1 hour katha, just two of us, and 12 o'clock at night. And I was, later on, of course, he was sharing his realization about Srila Prabhupada, about Juhu and stuff. And I was thinking, just one hug. Very costly actually, but that makes relationships, because at the end of the day, what we have each other. And then that I can carry that spirit, and I was able to give the same spirit, and to pass to other people. So it was very, very nice experience I had actually after Los Angeles. So this is another wonderful family of Srila Prabhupada, and we can see so many wonderful devotees. And this is our humble request, if you want to give a little gift to us today, this is the only gift what we need. Just little realization. Yam swan ubhavam akilam shruti saramekam, to share your experience which you had with Srila Prabhupada, about this new Vrindavan maybe. It's such a wonderful experience because we know that everybody went through so many challenges, but at the end we are still together as a home of love and devotion. So thank you very much again for coming here, and I really appreciate that you're receiving us and accommodating us and allowing us to be the part of your wonderful family. Because family again, father and mother, I love you. So our Shri Radha, Vrindavan Chandra, our father and mother, they say in Nepali and Hindi, Tumeva mata cha pita tumeva bandhur sasaka tumeva vidya dravidam tumeva sarva mama deva deva. You are everything for us. You are father, mother, friend, everything for us. So that's why those who are staying together, as I always say, failure is not fatal and success is not final. It's courage to continue that counts. So thank you very much for wonderful mission of Srila Prabhupada. Continuing pushing. Push means pray until something happens. Again, you're pushing this mission, and we would like really to hear from you your personal feelings, realizations, which we can put on this garland, and we can offer these realizations to Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.